News at 5 starts now.
Good evening. I'm Glenn Mills. Emily Flores is on assignment tonight. Representative Burgess Owens going face-to-face against one of his challengers this Friday after controversy surrounded the last debate where he backed out last minute. Owens agreeing to debate with his Democratic challenger, Darlene McDonald. This debate leaves out United Utah Party candidate January Walker. ABC4's Jordan Burroughs speaking to the moderator of this debate today to get a better understanding of what's going to happen on Friday. Jordan.
Glenn, so let's first start with the moderator of this debate on Friday. His name is James Curry. He's a political science professor from the University of Utah. He was selected and agreed upon by Owens and McDonald to be the moderator on Friday's debate. Now let's talk about that controversy with incumbent Representative Burgess Owens. The reason he says he didn't participate in that debate 2 weeks ago from the Utah Debate Commission is because he felt like the moderator of that debate supported a political cartoon that was in the Salt Lake Tribune that depicted him as a member of the KKK. This according to Representative Burgess Owens. But now we know on Friday he will debate with McDonald, this at 5 o'clock at the subtrain floor area at the Keller Williams in South Jordan. These are the three candidates running in Utah's 4th congressional district race. Incumbent Representative Burgess Owens, Democrat Darlene McDonald, and of the United Utah Party, January Walker. Friday's debate, however, is just between Owens and McDonald.
We're going to try to do this as normally and impartially and as just like any other debate, the way we usually do. It's just outside the purview of the debate commission.
Owens reached out to McDonald's team after he backed out of the debate hosted by the Utah Debate Commission a couple of weeks ago. Walker is not included in this debate, and her team sent us this statement in response. It says, quote, "This is unacceptable for a candidate to take over the debate process and conspicuously remove one of his opponents from the stage should offend the sensitivities of every Utahn who believes in an open and fair election process." The Owens versus McDonald debate is not open to the public, but journalists will be able to attend. James Curry, the moderator, gave his thoughts on how Owens or McDonald can win this debate.
What he needs to do is he needs to convince Republican voters that he's someone that they want to support, that he holds the issue positions that they care about, and just keep them all lined up to vote for him. Darlene McDonald's challenge is the same for any challenger. She needs to convince voters that somebody they supported before is someone they don't want to support this time, that they want to change, that this person isn't who they bought into 2 years ago, and that she presents a better alternative.
Curry says he will ask questions regarding topics such as the economy, abortion, the environment, foreign policy, and election integrity.
It's really important for our democracy that candidates face each other in the same room, have a conversation together, go back and forth about what they stand for on the different issues, rather than just sniping each other with campaign ads and online and with the funding of outside groups.
We talked about Burgess Owens. We talked about Darlene McDonald and this new moderator on Friday, James Curry. Let's talk about January Walker a little bit here. Curry says that January Walker could kind of win this debate. She could create a story out of this debate that would help her win some voters over and pretty much get that likability factor that a lot of Utah voters are looking for. If you are interested in watching Friday's debate at 5 p.m., that's here Mountain Time, it will be streamed on platforms by each candidate on their social media platforms. Reporting live at the state capitol, Jordan Burroughs, ABC4 News.